Yeah. I got really good at drinking in the Midwest. I got so good at it. I'm fantastic at it. I know I'm not Alaska good, but I'm aware that I'm treading on your territory. Like, whoa, we have the biggest problems. But I'll put Iowa against Alaska, we're going pretty hard together, all right? We both know it sucks. But I grew up in Iowa, and then I moved to Los Angeles from Iowa. And if you move straight to Los Angeles with the ability to drink like you grew up in Iowa or Alaska, they want you to go to rehab. It frightens them with how much you can drink. They're like, how many beers did you have? And you're like, tonight or today. I'm like, you drink too much. I'm like, have you met literally everyone I've ever met? I'm the weak link on my flip cup team. And it's, go ahead, what's up?
Where are we going after?
Let me finish the set and then we'll talk. Because if this keeps going the way it is, we're going to the fucking moon, baby! But if I eat shit, we're gonna go drink at Subway. It's up to us. This is the best I've ever done. Cool. It was very fun. I'm glad we shot this. It's not LA's fault that they don't like drinking, though, because it's a weed town. They smoke a ton of weed. That's their thing. Yeah, I'm jealous, I wish I could smoke weed, but I can't. I'm awesome at oopsie juices, I'm a pro. But then I moved to a weed city, and I'm not good at weed. I've tried, but I can't do it. Have you ever smoked weed with someone, and afterwards they're like, all right, what do you want to do now? And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? We shouldn't have done that. You want to go to the mall? No way, dude. I'm pretty sure my 5th grade teacher's gonna be at the mall. And she said this would happen. She said I'd be a drug addict. I just can't smoke weed. I can't do it. But I wish I did it, because it's a way better drug than alcohol. It really is. It's way better. It is. Let's do a quick study, all right? Everyone in here, think of the worst thing you've ever done stoned. Ha ha ha! Giggles. It's funny. Did you pet a dog a little too hard? Somebody at a party have to be like, ease up. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, it's just soft. I didn't think about it. That's fun. Now, think of the worst thing you've ever done drunk. Less laughs. You just thought of a crime, didn't you? Yeah. Weed's better. I thought about it. I was like, what's the worst thing I've ever done high? And I was like, oh yeah, I wrote too much material on the movie Pocahontas one time. Yeah, it happened. I got stoned as hell. I put on Pocahontas, and halfway through, I flipped open my notebook, and I'm like, there are some discrepancies in this film. You're not getting away with this, Walter. Then I went to bed. And I woke up in the morning, I was like, wow, I got so high last night. Jeez Louise. I was like, I think I wrote a lot on Pocahontas, and I went and I looked at my notebook, and I read it all. I was like, shit! It's really good. But only if you've recently seen Pocahontas. If you don't know who Miko is, this is shit. But I loved it. I was like, this is the best stuff I've ever written. And I tried it anyway. I went on tour. And I would go to city, and I'd be like, anybody seen Pocahontas? Yeah, no, they hadn't. And I tried anyway, it would just bomb. I was bombing with this Pocahontas material. But I believed in it so much that I tried to implement this new idea. I was like, if you buy a ticket to a show I'm on, how about the comedy venue is like, congratulations on your ticket. You also won a link to the film Pocahontas. Might want to watch it before the show. It's pretty important. And no one would do it. Like, we're not paying Disney fees. So I finally gave up on it. I spent a month of my life trying to force Pocahontas material down America's throat. That's the worst thing I've ever done, Hi. It's not that bad, you know what I mean? That's petting a dog a little too hard. It's okay, it's fun. And I was like, what's the worst thing I've ever done drunk? Oh yeah, fought a cop. There's a big difference between musings on a cartoon and saying to a police officer in Iowa City, what the fuck did you just say to me? He won, if anyone's interested, and how that fight turned out. He used a stick. I wasn't ready for a stick. I'll tell you what you don't get to say when a cop pulls a stick out. Let me also go get a stick real quick. They use it right away. He won so much. He won so much I had to live at his work for 2 days. He took my clothes. If you're ever unsure if you want to fight or not, think, do they have my clothes? And if they do, you lost that fucking fight. I'll still smoke weed sometimes because I ain't a nerd, right, ma'am? But I don't eat weed. No. Eating weed is for children. I don't fuck with that. Eating weed is like finding a World War I grenade in the woods and throwing it. You have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, is that gonna work? And they're like, we'll find out when Grandma gets here. Also, I hate how they make weed edibles things I already desire. You know what I mean? I don't need an incentive to eat a brownie. I've always wanted a brownie. No one's ever offered me a gummy bear, and I'm like, I'm not into gummy bears. I always want gummy bears. Let's make weed celery if we're gonna do this, you know? Like, let's get high and healthy. Moms can get behind it, that's exciting. We're gonna limit mistakes at parties as well. I've never once walked into a party and seen an unmarked bowl of celery and was like, I knew this party was rock and roll. And then had somebody be like, oh, fuck, bro, how much celery did you just eat?